Hey guys, I hope everything's going well. We are going to go ahead and start talking about our final project, and I don't want you to panic because it's actually not going to be that hard, but I would like to build it in pieces. So we're going to start now and do a little bit along the way. That way, come finals week, you're just kind of fixing some things that we've already gone over, and then you're turning it in. So you would have already built everything piece by piece. We're going to build a business for you, your business. Now, some of us that took this class because you already have a business idea, use that for this, okay? If you do not have a business idea and you took this class just because, that's okay. Come up with one, or ask me and I'll give you a business to start for the purpose of the project. Several of us in here are actually digital marketing majors. I would suggest that for you, if you haven't thought about it already, you're going to start your own digital marketing agency, because many of you will end up doing that or freelancing and taking clients rather than working for someone else's company. So for the rest of us, though, there will be about half of us in here that have either already started a business or are here to hopefully start one. So if you need my help picking a business idea, shoot me an email. Otherwise, use what you got, okay? As long as it's legal, I love it, all right? I am here for it. First things first, you've got your business idea. I need you to decide what problem that idea is solving. So all businesses fulfill a need, want, or desire in some type of capacity. You are solving a problem for someone. Did someone rip a hole in their jeans yesterday? They've got to buy new jeans. There is a business out there for that. Does someone need their medications delivered? There's a medication courier service business out there just for that. Every business solves a problem, fulfills a need, desire. You get the point, okay? I need you to be able to identify what the thing is that you're solving. Or if you see an unmet need, a hole in the market, then explain that. And I'm going to give you an example. I live in Sherwood. Every other road that we have goes in and out of North Little Rock in every neighborhood almost. Because of that, a lot of restaurants are not in Sherwood. There's other reasons, but why? Because if I go the other direction 3 minutes, I am in North Little Rock and there's a million different restaurants for me to pick from. The unmet need, in my opinion, is a breakfast place, specifically in the weekends. There's a couple of places that make breakfast, and now we're not talking about fast food, okay? Remove that. We're talking about go in and sit down on a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning and have breakfast. That doesn't exist. It doesn't exist here in Sherwood. I think it is a huge hole in the neighborhood, a neighborhood of almost 40,000 people, that there's nowhere to go and sit down and have breakfast in Sherwood on the weekends. Or brunch, for that matter, if you're a brunch person. Huge unmet need there. I don't know how to run a restaurant. That's something I've never done. But if I did, I think you could make a killing having a brunch spot or breakfast spot locally owned in Sherwood. That's an unmet need, okay? We have to go to North Little Rock or Little Rock for breakfast or brunch on the weekends, assuming we're not going to, McDonald's drive-thru or something. Unmet need, all right? So you are fulfilling a need, desire, want, unmet need, solving a problem. Every business falls into that category in some way, shape, or form. So keep that in mind. So for this first assignment, I simply want you to explain your business idea and what problem you're solving or need are you meeting. I need you to be able to defend why this is a good idea, basically. This is not an English essay. I don't want you to write a page. That's not what this is. I need you realistically in your critical mind to be able to explain why this business is needed in the marketplace. So keep that in mind. So for this assignment, you're going to turn in your business idea, explain it in a paragraph maybe, describe the business, okay? Then give me the reason why this business is a good idea. Now, for those of you wanting to open what we call lifestyle businesses, hair salon, lawn care, stuff like that. You know, there's a bazillion and one of those out there already. There are unmet needs out there of those types of businesses too. You just have to figure out what they are. So, and I've used this example before, and I'm going to use it again. In a previous semester in this class, I had a student that had just graduated cosmetology school, and her goal, her unmet need in real life was to open a hair salon for Hispanic women in North Pulaski County. So think Sherwood, Jacksonville. Closer to Sherwood, she decided, but there were of the hundreds of hair salons in Pulaski County, the closest hair salon that she could find at the time, because this was 4 or 5 years ago, the closest hair salon she could find at the time were all in Southwest Little Rock, which took her 30 minutes to get to. She said she loved going there and getting her hair done, but it was very clear to her when she was in cosmetology school that there was no one at the time in the North Pulaski County area. So she decided to dig in and do some research in the Sherwood area to find all the hair salons that were there and see who their target was. What type of hair, what type of customer. Was it male? Was it female? Was it women of color? Was it men only? Was it Caucasian hair? Like, she went through all the research to label every single one of the hair salons in town and who their primary customer was. And she found that, at least at the time, there were no hair salons that were devoted to Hispanic women. Completely an unmet need right there. Now, if there weren't any Hispanic women living in Sherwood, then that's a bad business decision. Let's be real. But there were, and there are. And there were enough in the North Pulaski area, like I said, between Sherwood and Jacksonville, that you could clearly see that this was an unmet need to this portion of the population. It's an excellent and sound business decision right there. So I want you to describe your business idea and explain the unmet need or how you're fulfilling a desire or want, or how you're solving a problem, whatever that is, okay? However you need to describe it. But you really do have to figure out how this is a good business idea based on what you're fulfilling for the customer, okay? Now, I could go on, but I'm not going to. This one assignment, and it should be very quick for you. Your business idea and your problem or need that you're fulfilling or solving, okay? So that's what we're doing this week. And next week, we're going to add to it. So if you have any questions, if you need help with the business idea, holler at me and I'll assign you one. I have no problem doing that. let me know if you need help. Okay? So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.